Kia ora everyone and welcome back to Mucky Hope Productions. I'm your host Mucky Hope and I just want to have a quick chat about the battle of all ages. The greatest battle the Australian Survivor Brains versus Brawn 2 is going to have, and that is AJ versus Paulie. Now, let me just set the stage here. So they've both recently played their idols at the recent heated tribal council where Paulie Noonan went at AJ, calling him out on all of his lies, his deception, and pretty much all the plays he's been trying to make behind the brains, which was obviously a really bad look for for poor old AJ, where not only do the other tribe want him out, but like his numbers he's been secretly trying to work with desperately want him out as well, calling him out on trying to get Logan out for quite some time now, which as we do see here that Logan is furious. She's been wanting out AJ for so long, but no one else has wanted to. And it looks like she's ready to flip. Looks like it's all done. She's ready to get AJ out right now. And even when AJ plays his idol, Karen even is fuming.
Oh, mate.
What?
I told her.
You want me to tell you I have an idol?
Yeah? If you're in your alliance, yeah.
You're not going to tell anyone in your alliance yet, Adam? Great. It's like Noonan was right. It's so weird.
AJ never told her about his idol, which I mean, it's a lifelong debate really about whether or not to share your idol. I personally think with your number one ally, you should at least share your idol with them, because if you're locked in with your number one ally, you should just tell them everything, because all you need is just that one person. Just go to the end with them, play really good games, and who knows what will happen. Like, look at Dominic and Wendell, for example. What a phenomenal finale of Ghost Island that was. But also if you're on the bottom as well. So if you're on the bottom and you have an idol, this way I think Paulie potentially went wrong when it came to unifying the Brawns on this tribe. He should have used his idol as a tool to be like, hey everyone, let's stick together. I have an idol. Let's try and knock one of these brains out so then we can take full control here. But I mean, to be fair, the Brawns on this new tribe are very dysfunctional and are always flipping on each other. So I don't even think Paulie's idol could have really made them stay unified in general. However, now that both idols are out of play, there are no more trinkets left on the field. I mean, apart from Kristen's idol, I guess. There might be another idol hidden, but I'm not too sure. But let's look at this without any idols or anything. So Paulie is firmly on the bottom, and everyone, including Kristen, has got their eyes on him in terms of voting him out. However, I don't think that's really going to be happening, because Logan is very upset with AJ. Karen now is very upset with AJ. Kaylin did have a great idea in mind on just bringing him to merge, because everyone's going to be gunning after AJ. We've seen members on the other tribe just telling them, just vote out AJ, just bloody get rid of him. So I think once merge comes around, he's going to be sort of like an Andy, almost, where we might get a unanimous merge vote on AJ just to knock him out of the game. However, I can also see a scenario, because as we've seen that Logan can be pretty emotional at times, Karen's been a very logical player so far throughout this entire game, so who knows what she'll be doing now that AJ has, withheld information from her. But I think Logan's potentially going to try and flip on AJ, and I feel like the power really does heavily rely on Karen. Whichever way she wants to go, that's where the tribe is going to go. So you've got Kaylin and AJ, who I feel like are going to be sticking together. You've got Logan and Karen, who are obviously like quite a tight two. And then Paul and Kristen, which I feel like aren't really a solid two, but they will work as a block of two to try and knock AJ out of the game. While Paulie overall is a much greater threat, I also do think that AJ, people are kind of fed up with him. We even saw throughout this episode, he's taking people away, having one-on-one strategy chats, stuff like that, being like, don't worry, I want to work with you, but hey, would you be keen to vote out your number one ally? Which, I mean, AJ, I love you, brother, but that is quite a fast stretch to try and pull people away and tell them, I want to work with you, but you got to get rid of your number one. So I think AJ could be taken out for that sole reason, because I feel like there is a chance Paul and Kristen could stick with Logan and Karen, because you've got to think about once merge arrives. Now, if they knock out Paulie and Kristen next, the Brains will have the majority. However, if they don't give it to Paul and Kristen, the Brawn will have the majority. I think Kristen is more likely to flip back to the Brawns. I feel like Paulie, if he is saved here, might consider working with Karen and Logan, especially because they haven't been a part of the AJ drama. because all the drama really has been AJ. Let's be perfectly real here. Paulie is a strong social player, and I think he will be able to weave in those connections on both sides of the alliance. So when it comes down to AJ versus Paulie, it's hard, but I'm going to put my money that Paulie will get voted out, just simply because I feel like in the long term, Paulie is going to be a bigger threat to moving forward than AJ, because AJ, especially now without his idol, AJ is going to be taken out at the first opportunity possible when it comes to merge. He's an easy shield to use. If you enjoyed this video, smash that likes button, smash that subscribe button. I'm your host, Mucky Hope, and on Thursdays, we will be having more in-depth breakdown of all the episodes throughout this week, so keep an eye out for our live streams every single Thursday evening. But until then, I'm your host, Mucky Hope. Ka kite anō, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys.